Good morning everyone, it's Derek at Lockie's Locksmith Services. Today's video is actually more for the customers than lock sporters, and apologies if I'm trying to teach people how to suck eggs. But basically today's video is about insurance requirements, mainly for wooden doors. And these are actually mortise locks, so on when you get an insurance proposal or a renewal, it will the insurance company will specify the minimum security that you need on your doors. So mortise locks are intended for wooden doors, or you will find them on some composite doors. So what's the difference? What they're looking for? They'll actually mention 5 levers. So all these locks here have actually got 5 levers in. They look much the same. This and this are both sash locks. A sash lock is where it's locked and opened with a key, but then you use the handle to open the door, so that's a sash lock. A deadlock is actually just needs a key operation. So you probably have another lock on the door. The key throws the bolts, opens the lock, and then you would just push the door open using like another key or a night latch or something like that. So the insurance company will actually specify, and the minimum standards is a BS3621 lock. Well, this can be a little bit confusing, especially when your mortise lock's actually in the door. So what's the difference between them? So this one is an old ERA Viscount. If you compare it with this one here, you can actually see that this is an ERA Fortress. So this is an updated version of this one. And around here is like an extra plate. This is an anti-drill plate. So that's the main difference between the two. This one hasn't got an anti-drill plate on, this one has. So how would you identify these when they're in the door? Sorry, the same with this one. Even though this is a deadlock, you can actually see that it's got an anti-drill plate around it. However, when your lock's in the door, the easiest way to check is by looking at the front of the lock. So if you look at the front of the lock on this one, this actually says BS3621 on there, and it's got a British standard kite mark. So that's one of the easiest ways to check whether your lock conforms with what the insurance company wants. Again, just have a look at that, and if it's got a British standard kite mark and it says BS3621, then the likelihood is that it's compliant with what your insurance requirements require. However, sometimes when we've gone to doors, what's happened is the forend, or this plate that says BS3621, is actually covering an older lock. So what's another way of doing it? Well, if you throw the bolt on the lock, what you'll notice is on a non-compliance British standard lock, when the bolt is out, the bolt is actually about 14 or 15 mil. And then on the new British standard lock, the bolt is actually 20 mil. Hopefully that explains a little bit more about the insurance requirements on mortise locks and BS3621. Thank you.